Hi, Bill here, 223 Nationalities, the road to Christmas, day 11. Here we go. Manuka honey. See that? Manuka honey? 400. I bought some Manuka honey. They say Manuka honey is good for you, don't they, And if I told you how much this was, this one little jar of Manuka honey, let me tell you, 45 years ago, this would have been a week's wages for me. This jar of honey, yeah. 45 years ago, a week's wages. In fact, 49 years ago, 1976, it would have been 3 weeks' wages for me. £24 a week. It would take me 3 weeks to buy this one little jar of Manuka honey. But it says it's got good stuff in it. It's soothing, it gives vitality, it's monofloral, it's got appropriate microbes in it that help your throat, help your immunity, whatever else. But it costs a week's. Now it still costs a lot of money. Anyway, and that's only 400. It goes up. These jars, it can go up to something like 850, can't they? Anyway, a lot of money. Maybe when the Magi travelled from the east and brought gifts of gold, myrrh, and frankincense, they should have included honey. But the gold, myrrh, and frankincense. Gold, it speaks of the royalty of Jesus. Remember, the Magi were interpreters of dreams, advisors to kings, priests, instructors, astrologers, philosophers, and they brought gold for a king, Jesus Christ. Not just King of the Jews, but King of Kings and Lord of Lords. They also brought frankincense. Frankincense is that what a priest would burn to offer up their prayers, whatever. Jesus is the ultimate priest in that he carries the prayers of the world to our Heavenly Father. And then, of course, myrrh is mine is bitter perfume. It prophesied. It was a prophetical gift that he was going to die. And that was what the myrrh symbolized. So these astrologers, these wise men from the East brought gifts that were appropriate to the person of Jesus. And Jesus is an appropriate gift of God to all of us. And I hope he's your gift this Christmas. What gifts are you giving people this Christmas? Manuka honey, £72 a pop. Yeah. But if you're a Holland and Barrett person, I think you get it about £30 off, something like that. Anyway, or 17, maybe £15 off. But you get it cheaper if you're in a Holland and Barrett person. I'm not a Holland and Barrett person. But anyway, there we go. Anyway, God bless you.